I hate taming dinos in this area. Good a fucking enough. I don't care too much about the taming effectiveness on this one. I just need a female. And then I can start seeing how herbivore breeding will work. Because I'm pretty sure carnos grow up faster than herbivores do. That'll probably be what we do for the next episode. Because we have been streaming for 2 minutes. 2 minutes? 2 hours? Really wish you could have been male. Or a female. Because that would have been a lot easier to deal with. You babies need to stop running around. Because you're going to attract shit I don't need you to. Dead silence, no talking. And in the meantime, while I am waiting, I now know where the Megatheriums spawn. I like how my frequently used on my phone are completely different from what I use, or completely different from my frequently used on my app. Or laptop, I should say. Anytime now. Squeak. I need to get a new boom mic arm. My mic works just fine. I just need a new arm. I should finish the thought I had a while back about the ARC videos. So Chromata, he does the 100-day videos, which are basically a long-form video that he takes a lot of time to record. And Flinger Foo does, well, he doesn't do exactly the same, but he does record a lot of playtime and then edits it down. Edits. Edits is the right word, but it doesn't feel right in that sentence. But he edits it down to be more within like a half hour to an hour long. So, there we go. Alright, so there's... Whoa, hello. Hi there. Good girl. I'm going to use your pelt later once I get a good breeding pair. Okay, homeward bound. We'll go by the water. If I had more cryopods, which I don't have more of. I'm being chased. I'm being chased by 130 Cardo. No, what am I going to do? Mammoth, save me! But the thing is, like, their videos, while they record a lot of footage, it's edited down, and for how I'm doing things as of right now, it's not something that's very feasible for me. I should save. It's not all that feasible for me. I know I got a female, but if I see a, like, 150 female with decent stats, I'm not going to turn it down. I would be insane to do that. I hear penguins. And I think that's what my issue is. Like, I picked games to be long-running series, but I underestimated how long the series would be. Because, like, I want long series because I don't have to constantly, like, pick a game that I need to do every, like, month. Because once I get to a certain point, I do want to do indie games. Like, I want to try some indie games, like, do a little one-off of indie games. But it would require me to get to that point. Wee. Lag. But to be honest, that requires me to get a little bit more money than what I have right now. What I have been making.
As I expected, Rockwell couldn't deny my theory. But I can't say that I have his endorsement either.
Fuck.
He didn't seem terribly engrossed in the subject, frankly. Something else seems to have captured his attention as of late. The island's obelisks. Apparently, Rockwell stumbled upon a way to interact with the towering monuments while spelunking. Of all things. I guess he felt the need to scratch that old intrepid explorer itch of his.
But
pretty impressive considering his age. Now that I think about it, the obelisk could be linked to my own findings. Their nature has always been a mystery, and Rockwell made some intriguing observations. I should follow up.
how did Rockwell spelunk? Because spelunking is cave dwelling. Which, lore-wise, if the obelisks aren't going to respond until after you get an artifact, that kind of makes sense, lore-wise. But from a gameplay mechanic, you can interact with the obelisk as early as soon as you spawn in. You just got to fight to get over there. Because 9 times out of 10, it's hell to get to any of the obelisks. I think the only one that wasn't like that was... I don't think it's the Lost Isle. It's one of the... It's one of the ones that was originally free DLC. Like Valero and stuff like that, but it wasn't Valero. Which one was it? It wasn't Crystal Isles, I don't think. I think it was shortly after Scorched Earth. Is when it was released. All these trees being in my way. Oh, that's a lot of... I'm just gonna leave you be. Calicotherium. That's all what I needed to deal with. Okay, so that's... I should just skirt this and I'll come to my door. We'll have to go back out and look for Megatheriums later. I don't know if it'll be this session, but I do want to do it. And for those wondering why I don't just climb up there and jump back down, a long-ass time ago, I put a bunch of wooden spikes up there to keep raptors and stuff from constantly dropping on my head. And I don't feel like dealing with them right now. Nom. Okay, we are back at base. Well, we're back at the entrance. Is there any Rexes spawned recently? Any Rexes spawned recently? There's a random ass Carno. You're not allowed on my porch. Get back here. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bite you, but I bit you, so you're dead. I'm like a black mamba. The minute I bite you, you're dead. And there is no saving you because unfortunately your AI is stupid and realizes, oh hey, I'm about to die, I'm not going to run. Oops. You fucks really only ever do that whenever you're torpor running. Is that a gold drop at my base? Kalu Kalay, what a wonderful day. With an ascendant pair of saddles. Well, how serendipitous. Too bad the saddle I got for the Thylacoleo is garbage. Cementy paste, silica, rare flower. The rare flowers I should probably grab. Okay, so we are back at base. I'm going to have you... I need to move you. You're a problem. I need to move you. There we go. I also need to build a freaking ladder here. Okay, so to be honest, that's fine. I'm not too bent out of shape about all the rare meat and stuff. Where do I want to do this? Wrong button. Okay, I'm actually going to put you two away. Since I've got a proper breeding pair. Oh, wait, hang on. I actually do want to name them. Oops. Options, name. Breeding Papa. Put you away. And then... name? Breeding Mama. There we go. So I'm going to put these two in the thing. Yeah, because I have a lot of Thylacoleos I need to go through and, purge. Which I probably should do. I'll keep mint, because I like mint. Is that all the Thylacoleos? Yes, it is. So we're going to do a little bit of a purge for a lot of our dinos. Mainly because we just have too many. Right. I killed you because I have these two over here. Interesting way to die. And you did not have a saddle. There we go. Oh, by the way, those bags, they're for oasosaurs. And we don't have an oasosaur. Because oasosaur is a scorched earth thing. But once we get to scorched earth, we're probably going to tame an oasosaur. But the reason I'm doing all this cleanup is because I'm going to put you two in cryopods. Hopefully it clears up some of the frame rate issues we're having. You two I still need for eggs. Because I just have too many dinos in one area. Oh, right, I actually cannot. I need to climb up there, actually. So lemon zest stays. Whoop. Interesting choice there, buddy. Okay, there we go. So if I have less dinos active right now... Can I drop this? Okay, so I can drop that. And it despawns in a half hour, whereas this despawns after 2 hours. Okay. So it's smarter to do that, but it might still kill my frames a little bit. I keep trying to open my inventory, and I keep forgetting that that's not how I do it. I'm not keeping bones. I'm putting you away because I don't really need you out. I'll put my... No, maybe I should keep the Gigantoraptors. I gotta see what eggs they give, because I forget what eggs they give. Okay, so... Uties stay out, Gigantos stay out, Argent stay out, Rexus stay out. I have to keep Stu and his brother out because they're the only way I can get med brews for free. Gumbo stays out. I need the building crew out. Lemon Zest gets to stay out because it's a pterodon, and I always like my pterodons. Always feels bad when I lose my pterodons. Okay, so that's the spear. Those who are squeamish, look away now. This, unfortunately, is necessary. Okay, spear's better. Why are you slightly more detailed than... You know what? I just thought of a name for you. If you would stop running around like a fucking psycho. Stop being insane. I was going to name you Macchiato, but since you're fucking so all over the place, Espresso it is. Actually, I should name that for them. Actually, I think I have an idea for them. Anyways. Last Thylacoleo. To purge. It sounds like I'm hitting metal when I stab the ones that I've tamed. But if I don't stab the ones that I've tamed... If I don't keep them tamed, I die. Because they technically become wild and then fight me. Well, no, if they're unclaimed, they don't fight me right away, but they will become problem children. Because they will fight back once I start stabbing them. Okay, so enable mating. Enable mating. Which one's the female? You are. Okay, so we want all the male stats. 35, 31, 40. Basically anything above 28. And anything that doesn't make the cut dies. in the meantime, I'm actually going to go ahead and gather up some resources. Because I do want to expand my base a little bit. Give myself a little bit more room to work with. That's rare. How do I do the roll? Oh. Left trigger. Good to know. Or as the PS2, as the PlayStation people call it, L2. I will say I do understand why it's left trigger for Xbox users. I fully understand it, and I actually agree that it's a smart idea. My problem with it is L2 and R2 is a lot quicker than saying left trigger and right trigger. Like, unfortunately, you've got a 2-syllable word versus a 3... Well, 2-syllable phrase versus a 3-syllable phrase. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, like, at all. Period. Like, there is no real mattering behind it. That's a Troodon. Why are the Troodons in my region? Come here. There we go. What are these? Can I pick these? I can. And they just give me a lot of fiber. Well, actually, they act as regular bushes. Hi, Jester. You missed it. I tamed 2 woolly rhinos. And lost one. Not losses in, like, one of them died. I mean, like, I was trying to tame a different woolly rhino, and then the one I was trying to tame just disappeared into the bushes and never appeared again. Because once that last shot is, like, once I'm on the last, tranquilizer shot, my brain goes to mush, the stress levels rise, and I'm like, I don't know how to aim! Bang! Actually, wait. I can do it on the back of a Diggers. I don't know how to aim! Bang! Did I waste ammo for a bit? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Fuck no. So now I'm breeding up the woolly rhinos to try and see how fast the babies take to raise and spawn, and what I need to do for taming effectiveness, and see if I need to change any settings. And I'm also getting resources while I'm waiting. Jester, can you answer this? Because Jade currently has a headache and cannot answer this. The lurk feature acts as, like, a means for anybody who wants to still be counted as the view count without Twitch kind of, like, not counting them? Like, that's what the lurk function is for, I'm assuming? Okay, have you... Oh, wow, that was perfect timing. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so... Well, I mean, I've seen some people using, like, the exclamation point lurk feature on a lot... Where are you going? On a lot of people's streams. Where are you going? I'm over here, stupid! Oh, okay. Okay, so your maturation is 6.7. You're actually slightly slower than... Are you? We'll find out. How long before you can breed again? Because I have it set pretty low. Okay, just so I don't get inundated with babies. And also because if I can get the taming effectiveness to 100% on this one, you're going to disappear. Are points redeems just like fun little things, or do they actually matter to the streamer? I should ask if they matter monetarily to the streamer. I doubt they do because I think bits are what matter monetarily. Okay. Okay, I think I might need to slow down their maturation. I don't know. It depends on how much they get per. I should equip one of these. Let's be hand fed. I'm not feeding you anything. Okay, so um, I forget the command. Shit. Uh, behavior. Enable following. Come with me. Damn it. Come on. 20%. Oh no. It falls over when it gets the thing. That's adorable. Okay, so I need to be. I actually might need to do this on not a controller for a proper baby. Yeah, so this is the male, by the way. I like its attack stat. 42 for attack, 41 for hunger, 28 for weight, which I'm not too worried about the weight, 39 for health, 31 for O2, 35 for stamina. Yeah, no, these are going to be a problem. I actually need to be right on them in order for it to work. Like, the Thylacoleos had a little bit of wiggle room. This one doesn't feel like it has any wiggle room at all. Especially if I forget how to do the thing. So what you're saying is do a point system and mix in a few bit things as well. Is what I'm hearing. If I had to adjust my seat. Okay, no, never mind. Fine, I won't do it that way. Gods. I want to hug the horn. Also, I feel like because you're still a baby, your horn shouldn't be that big. I can't be the only one who wants to hug a rhinoceros horn. Oh my goodness, no. This is. I have to be right on this. I have to do this off camera, and I have to do this without a controller. That's gonna suck to relearn the controls. Cuddle. Oh. just rolls around like a little cat. I love it. It's so cute. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I set up some point things that people can redeem. But I mix in some bit things as well that people can also redeem for bits. Okay. I actually might be able to get this. No, it's going to be way too fucking close for my liking. Like the Thylas had so much wiggle room. Well, not so much wiggle room, but they had wiggle room. Who is making noise that they don't need to make? Actually, it was probably Stu. Oh, I also put some dinos away. And I sent some to a farm upstate. I also named this psychopath Espresso because whenever a body's around, they just go nuts. Wait. Where'd you go? Stupid, where'd you go? Hi. No. You're an herbivore. Why do you want meat? Cuddles? Why is it that you always want to go on a walk with me after you come out of the cryopod? Come on, stupid. Come on. Okay, I'm probably going to get an 80% here. Much to my chagrin. I really wish Desmodus comes back. I hope Desmodus comes back. I really need my bat. I need my vampire bat back so badly. I should check some mods to see if Desmodus is back, but where were they spawning this? Because in Furter, there were big caves where they spawn, which made sense. But this map doesn't have a lot of big caves. It has caves, it just doesn't have caves big enough for Desmodus to set up shop in. Actually, to be honest, I want Furter to come back. Furter was fun. Furter was a fun map. And I'm sad it hasn't come back yet. Yeah, so Mama Woolly Rhino, you're not gonna live through this. Sorry to say. That attack stat bonus, though, is just so nutty. I mean, technically speaking, your father's a higher level than you anyways. I might get this at 100% taming effectiveness. I doubt it, but I might. Taming effectiveness is only going to boost the stat gain anyways. It's not actually going to boost the stat itself. So I really shouldn't be wasting time on effectiveness. I just wanted to see what my windows were. And then my windows were shitty. Thanks, Microsoft. I'm not sorry. I originally had planned to go into caves today, but thankfully this distracted me. I need to get a proper bot. Cuddles, please say Cuddles. Okay, walk is fine. Walk is fine. Nothing's more terrifying than a woolly rhino charging you. While I'm waiting. While I'm waiting for her to eventually make it up here. Handcuffs, chitin, stone. You probably should grab that because it's free stone, but at the same time, I'm lazy. Ouch. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in her horn. Help. Help. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so now we just see if... You know, so basically what I'm thinking is, once I get the proper breeding pair, I'm not going to fuck around with, imprinting until after I get a proper breeding stat pair. But once I get to that point, I'll worry about imprinting. And once I worry about imprinting, I'm going to have to do it all off camera. Because I'm going to need to use my laptop, my keyboard, I should say. Because it's a lot easier to get in and out of my menus that way. And then I have the keybinds that I need to remember for whistles and stuff like that. Because once I take them out of the cryopod, whistle's going to be the only way to get it to follow me. Yeah, no, I'm not getting it. It's close, but I'm not getting it. Yeah, so if I was a little bit faster on some of those. Well, time to send you to the farm. Yep, see? Espresso going fucking nuts already. Alright, so now... Thank you. Alright, Espresso, you need to sit and chill. Behave. Okay, so now... Behavior, enable mating. While you're doing that, I'm going to get on Espresso, go grab that thing. If it's still around, it is. Sploosh. I'm going to take this. I'm going to grind it all up and make some... I will try to. I'm only going to stream for another, what? Hour and 20 minutes. Rest well, Jester. Rest well. Boing. 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 Climb, you bitch. Stop looking at me. We are disabling that behavior immediately because I hate it. And now we just do basic base work. Jade, if you are around and able to answer me, what is a good amount of mounts for dealing with the dragon? Like, I guess the maximum would be good. I just can't remember what the maximum is. And I would need to subtract 1 anyways, because I would need... I would need a UD. Yeah, more spoiled meat, that's fine. I should eat food before I starve to death. Okay, so you're gestating. I want to continue building over here. But what would I put over here is actually the question. I could build more on this side. But once again, what would I put over here? The only thing I would really want to build anymore is a fishing spot, but then again, I don't see myself going after Alpha Moses and Tusos to get a freaking better fishing rod. Because that's basically the main thing I'm going to be doing, or would be doing with that. And then again, I have the treasures to kind of replace that. Do I have a woolly rhino BP? Allosaurus. Well, simplest solution is to just do this. No, I don't. So that's something I'm going to have to keep an eye out for, because I'm going to need that for good saddles. I'm going to put this away because right now it's weighing me down. Because I guess I'm not going into the cave today. I could, but I don't want... I don't know what I'm doing in there, so I'm not going to risk it. Saddles. Okay, so 1 woolly rhino. That's good to know. I'm going to grind that up. I'm going to put these here. And they'll be used for the cave base. I don't need that. Ammo. Put you away. I'm going to put the souls of the... Nerds, Larange, Skittles, Mesopithecus. Okay, I'm going to put you away. 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 I'm actually going to keep the sheep out because I'm going to need it to... I'm going to need it out to remind myself that it is male. And I need a female. But not really, because I have everything I need for... You're stuck in the ground. And unfortunately... you didn't gain stats. So I guess I need you at 217. I also need to make sure I have the baby away from the mama. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem. I need bug repellent real quick. How's my honey jar looking? 8 giant bee honey. I'm going to take a stack of that. I'm going to use it. That's not the door. Oh, that's what it looks like covered in honey. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I want to raid that nest that was over there. So we're gonna go raid that nest that was over there. Okay, it's a parasol officer over here now. I don't know where the beaver is. This is gonna weigh me down if I do that, so hang on. I'm pretty sure you can still carry me while I'm weighed down. There we go. I don't know where the beaver is, but I don't really care. Beaver is a problem. Okay, if I can have you drop me... Perfect! Excellent. I'm not too worried about the rare flowers, because the rare flowers, I had almost 200 in the beehive, and it's been a while since I've had the beehive active. I should grab more of everything else in here. I'm not too worried about you guys. No, wait, actually, no, I use Tintos a lot, so... I use these ones a lot. I should check the feeding troughs, actually. Now that I think about it. Spoiled meat, fuck ton of berries, fuck ton of meat inside of it. Are you... Okay, so you're currently mating. That's not a feeding trough. Spoiled meat, fuck ton of regular meat, no berries. Oh, that's a problem. I guess no, I do need the berries from here. Which, considering I'm getting a lot of babies right now, it actually makes sense, because they're gonna eat me out of house and home in that regard. Oh, nope, I want that. I don't care too much about... Well, I will grab the Medjos in a bit. But right now I'm trying to grab the non-base game ones. Which are now base game ones. It's confusing to me too. Okay, so it looks like I only have one batch of each over there, which makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Gonna load up these berries for these babies, because these babies are just piggies. Okay, so they can eat and not have too much of an issue now. How much do you eat? Oh, you eat quickly, actually. That's kind of nuts. Narcos, Tintos, Amars, Azools. I need Azools. I don't really need Azools, but Azools are part of the main game berry list, so I need them. Stimberry, Stimberry, Stimberry. Wait, you're Metro. Oh, nope, I don't need that. There we go. Problem fixed. Lemon, lemon. Stimberry? Stimberry. Lemon, lemon. Medjo, medjo, medjo. Stimberry. Narco berry. I'll leave the narcos. I'm just gonna grab all the metros I can. I like corn! I like corn! Stimberries. A marberry. Okay, let me drop these off. Carrots? Carrots? I don't know why I did that and I didn't just hit the button I need to. I don't need narcos right now. I don't need narcos right now. I need tintos. Why are they called tintos? Why are they not called rojos? Rojo berries. Everything else seems to be in a Spanish-esque language. Azul, Amar, Mejo. I think Mejo actually might not be Spanish. I don't think that's Spanish for purple. It might be. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've taken any form of Spanish class. Spanish classes are shit to me, to be honest. Like, Spanish classes are great. Do not get me wrong. They are garbage for somebody like me. I just need the oil from you guys. I don't really need the fertilizer. Although I probably should clear out your inventories. Fert. Because fertilizer, sadly, does not stack. Yeah, you guys are just inundated with fertilizer. Like, I am out of space in my fertilizer setup. At this point, I need to drop the fertilizer. If this were a multiplayer server, I'd be set for life with this fertilizer. I actually would need to replace it constantly too, which is ironic. Because unfortunately I can't keep the internal server running for this game. You got more stats. You got everything but the health. And you're male. Oh, I hate that. Come here. Because unfortunately, it needs to be female. Like, that's the issue. It needs to be female. Otherwise, there's no point. Stop being near them. I know you like rhino chops, but stop it. Stop it. Okay, what can I do next? What have I got that I can do right now? You're making jerky, aren't you? No, jerky is being made over here. I need to make sure I have... So this is still active, which is good, and I might need to put more spark powder in it. Which one uses spark powder? 879, that's not enough. How much do I have of each, and how much can I make? I'll need to make more flint here soon. I should make an absorbent substrate. That's how I close the door. Let me go to my visual storage. Which one of you can I put the absorbent substrate in? I feel like there can't be too many options. Because the absorbent substrate doesn't seem to be liquidy or anything. It's a sticky. I also like how the people are updating the game, updating these as they go.